What is late night people? How are y'all doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Give it a second to see if anyone comes in. I hope I set this to public. I thought I did. How's everybody doing? Any of y'all that come in, hope y'all are doing well. Yeah, I'm at home. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Just kind of wanted to. Yeah, I ain't got to talk to you guys much since I was in Reno. Um, a very fun trip, very profitable trip. Um, Appreciate everyone that watched the live during Big Slaughter's event. I had a great time. Hello to the 4 people that are in here. Hope y'all are doing well. Thanks for the 1 thumbs up so far. Just a little details on what's coming up in the next few days and the next few weeks. I am leaving Tuesday, which is August the 5th. I will be going to my daughter's in Iowa for a week. And instead of flying back home, I am going to fly to Las Vegas for a couple of days. Hey, Ann, how are you? They are doing wonderful and great, Ann. They were actually over here earlier this evening. Thank you for asking. They're over here pretty much every day. Um, they are doing great. They're wonderful. They're pretty close to 3 weeks now. No, I hadn't got her the dollhouse yet. No, I hadn't done that yet. It's been so hot out here in Oklahoma. We have really bad humidity, and we just hadn't been out kind of shop for one really. I haven't got to see her much since I've been back home from Reno. But anyway, August the 5th, I will be going to Iowa to see my daughter, my grandsons, and her husband. And while I'm in Iowa, she's got a doctor's appointment, so I get to go to one of her baby doctor's appointments with her, which is exciting. I haven't got to see my daughter in quite some time since she's left Oklahoma. Hey, Class 321 guy, shout out to you. And I'm going to make you a mod. That way, if anyone comes in here acting crazy, it's late at night. I know most of the other mods are pretty much in bed. Anyway, so I'm going to go to my daughter's for a week. And I decided not to come home after the visit with her. I'm going to go to Vegas for a couple of days. So I'll be in Vegas from the 12th to the 14th. So if any of you lovely slot channels subscribers or anyone like that are up in Vegas, come say hello. I haven't really got to do any lives since I've been back from Reno. I plan on going live late tomorrow night. That's what's planned anyway. So that is the plan for me tomorrow night. Is to go live on playing slots, of course. And you said something about you watching my song videos. On one of the videos I did, I can't remember if it's the Footloose or the Ice Ice Baby one that I did, that I uploaded. I swept and mopped that area of the floor before I did the video, and it was still kind of wet, so I fell fixing to do the video, and I kind of hurt myself, but I still went ahead and did the video as good as I could. No, Jiffy, you cannot be a mod. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Sorry. No, I think it was the Ice Ice Baby one I hurt myself on. I don't think it was the Footloose. But anyway, so I've got a huge trip coming up, guys. I'm gonna be gone for like 10 days. Thank you everyone that's got me to over 1,600 subs. I really greatly appreciate it. I'm on the road to 1,700. And then after this trip to Vegas, Toys R Us kids, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome in. After this trip to Iowa and Vegas, I've reached out to some casinos in Iowa, and they haven't contacted me back. While I'm up there at my daughter's, I wanted to go live and do a live up there, but no one's contacted me back. So I may just wing it and go in there and try to go live, and if they shut me down, they shut me down. I mean, it's the worst that can happen. But when I'm in Vegas, I'll be in Vegas for 2 days, and so if any of you channels or subscribers or anything is out there, y'all come up and say hello. I've been so busy here lately with the new grandbabies and stuff like that. Hey Tracy, how you doing? Brenda, how you doing? Oh, I'm gonna have a great time. I haven't got to see my daughter and my grandsons in quite a while. Thank you, Brenda. But I haven't got to see them in quite some time. And then while I'm up there, my daughter has a baby doctor's appointment, so that's exciting. I get to go to that with her. No, I am not old. I am 49. Don't let these wrinkles fool you. I can still run circles around my children. So, anyway. But and then I'm gonna be in Vegas for a couple of days. Everyone's like, "Why are you going home? Why not just go to Vegas? Spend a couple of days in Vegas." I have comp rooms in Vegas. I've got really good food credit. I've got really good free play in Vegas. So and it's got to be used up before the end of August. So I'm gonna go take advantage of it. Zwix, anyone wants to be a mod on your channel? You got a channel, Zwix? Oh, definitely. Yeah, I've got really good free play and food credit up there. I was really kind of shocked. But you know, when you play as much as I did in Vegas when I was there in March at a place, you get that benefit. And where I'll be staying at is the same place we did Slot Fiesta, so I'll be at Resorts World. But I mean, once I get back from Vegas, a lot of my traveling between now and my cruise in January will be pretty limited. It'll be more casinos around here versus anywhere else. And it's not because I don't want to travel, it's I want to take a little bit of a break. Because y'all know I've been really extremely busy on traveling for since freaking February. I mean, like every time I turn around, I'm going somewhere, whether it's a cruise, Reno, Vegas, now Iowa, and then Vegas again, Laughlin. I mean, you name it, I've been doing it. Oh yeah, I appreciate that, Toys R Us kid. Brenda, I have not been to WinStar since 2016. I'm not really a huge fan of the Chickasaw Nation casinos, except for one. Now, I will give props to one of them. I love going to Riverwind. I love going to Riverwind. And the reason why I love going to Riverwind is I went there one time and I literally spent like $400. And for like the next 6 months, they were sending me free nights, free weekends, free food credits, buttloads of free play. And I mean, I just couldn't pass it up. And what's sad is that my local casino is just right down the road from me, and they give me $5 a week. Of course, they give me, comped rooms and stuff, but I don't get nights and weekends there. Hey, Benin, how you doing? But I do love going to Riverwind. I haven't really reached out to marketing to see if I could film there. I'm sure I could. They probably wouldn't have a problem with it. Um, I'm sure I could. I know people that do film at Riverwind, but I've just never really reached out and asked. But I mean, but no, WinStar. I watch some people that go to WinStar and stuff like that, and it's a nice casino. I've been there. I've been there. It's not that. I mean, if you walk from one end of the casino to the other end of the casino, it's like 1.8 miles. It's the world's biggest casino. They have like 12,000 slot machines. Um, Durant is just plenty big enough for me. They've got 7,500 slot machines. Um, I know where everything's at in Durant. I haven't been to Durant for a while. Now, tomorrow night's late night stream that I do. Um, oh, you live in Texas? Well, if you live in Texas, if you ever want to come up to like Choctaw or whatever, send me a message on one of my shorts or videos, or um, in my description is my Instagram, my Snapchat, and all that. Um, Send me a message, and I don't mind meeting up with other people. Um, Hell, I might even try to make a trip over to WinStar. I've been doing talks of doing trips to maybe West Bay. I've heard that West Bay's kind of gotten to where, which isn't very far from Choctaw Durant. West Bay's just right across the bridge. And I've gotten word that they've kind of opened some of their deals to where they're starting to allow people to film. Um, I've heard that through the grapevine. So I don't know how true it is. I don't know if there's any truth behind it or anything like that. Um, oh yeah, and then on Instagram I go by my real name. It was kind of a request by my family. They're like, hey, go by what you want on TikTok, go by what you want on YouTube, but we want you to go by your real name on Facebook and Instagram. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I did that for my family. But yeah, Brenda, I mean, if you ever want to like meet at WinStar, I don't have a problem meeting subscribers at WinStar. I need to work on getting me some new wristbands because my old wristbands still say Pop Pops Gaming. And of course, I'm not Pop Pops Gaming anymore. I'm Pop Pop Slots. Um, so I need to get some new wristbands ordered. Um, because I run into people all the time that recognize me and like at my local and stuff like that. They're like, "You got any wristbands?" I'm like, I haven't ordered any. Yeah, and I'm enjoying your pictures of seeing you and your family. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. You're showing your family and stuff. The guy in your pictures, is that your husband, your brother? Oh, Brenda, if you've never met Chips, oh my God, you are missing out on a hoot, girl. Chips and Reels is a blast to be around. First time I ever met her, she was live. Me and Big Slaughter, I met Big Slaughter down there. We were going to go down there. In our plans, we were going to go down there and we were going to do some lives while we were there. And I ended up going live later on. But we made a deal while Chips and Reels was live, we wouldn't go live. Um, but yeah, I love Michelle, man. She is just great. I mean, she's fun to be around. She really helped push my channel out when before I hit 1,000 subs. She was really getting on there and saying, "Hey, subscribe to this guy, subscribe to this guy, subscribe to this guy. He's a great person to watch." And you never know what you're going to get when I go live at casinos. You may get an hour and a half out of me, and you may get 4 to 12 hours out of me. You just never know when I go live. Your husband is the caramel one. Oh my God, Ann, that's funny. It doesn't matter what color they are, Ann, as long as you love them. It don't make a shit what color they are. My ex-wife and my kids are all Native American, and I don't look at color. I look at how I feel. Color is nothing to me. We're all human race. Oh, he's Colombian. That's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I saw you post a picture of. Was that your sister you posted a picture of? I hearted it. I seen you post a picture. I think you said it was your sister or cousin. What's up, Frederick? Hey, Decap. How you doing? Thanks for subscribing, man. Normally I do slots on this. I just haven't been to the casino much since I've been back from Reno. I've gotten some grandkids that's been born, and I just really hadn't had time to really go. I think I've been to the casino maybe once since I've been back from Reno. Like a couple hours before they were born, there was a casino that was like right down the road from the hospital. When I went over there and put like $100 in, and I played a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know, Kenzie. But YouTube's been fucking with a lot of shit. Hang on. See, Mega Mike's not a fucking Mac. Hang on a second, Kenzie. I'll fix you. Mega Mike. YouTube's been fucking with my shit. It's been like taking mods off of my shit and stuff, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Um, I tried to get into my fucking YouTube studio and fix some shit, but no, I'm leaving Tuesday to go see my daughter, and then from there to Vegas. I might sneak a live in while I'm in Iowa. I haven't heard back from this place I've been trying to get rights to. Worst they can do is tell me to stop filming. I mean, that's the worst that can happen. I mean, I don't want to get told I can't come back. That's not what I'm aiming for, um, but since I've been back, I think I've been to the casino once. Like I said, like the day before the day the twins were born, there was a casino right down the road from the hospital. Me and my son went to go get something to drink right quick. She wasn't dilated fully yet, and while we were there, I think I put $100 in, played, and didn't really hit shit. But hell, that casino don't even have a player's card. It's that small, so. Ted, I'm not a like. As far as a hard gambler, I go live sometimes between an hour and a half to 3 to 6 to 12 hours. But if you're talking like $30 or $40 a shot, no. You might get lucky to see me do maybe a $5 spin. I mean, that's about as high as I get. Because I'm a firm believer of you do not have to bet big to hit big. And if you were in Reno with me, Mega Mike was in Reno with me, he knows. I wasn't betting big, and I walked out of Reno betting small. I walked out of Reno with like almost $3,000. So, I mean, I hit a fucking major on a dollar bet, guys. I had a major on a dollar bet. Now, when I was live, I was doing some bigger bets. I will admit that when I was live, when I did do my 1 hour live for the event, I was doing some bigger bets, bigger than I normally do. But as far as like betting huge, and then every once in a while, a little Casino Kinsey in here talks me into doing some $5 bets and $1 denoms on Dragon Link, and I'll do them. But oh, I don't play blackjack. I don't play table games. If you want to talk table games, that's Mega Mike. Yes, Kinsey, you have your ways. Oh yeah, that's what Big Slaughter said. He's like, man, Pop Pop's the big winner here. I mean, I didn't hit any hand pays, but I mean, everything I was touching was hitting. I mean, I was putting tickets in the flaming hot pots and getting the spicy bonus and hitting minors on the peppers, and of course it adds them to all the dumplings, and I was hitting minis. Um, on a dollar bet on the Mo Mummy, I hit almost $200. Me and Mag was playing a dollar bet on the Huff and Even More Puff, and I got the golden buzzsaw and got the upgrade to the super mansion feature, and I think we hit like 270 freaking dollars on it. And then I hit like $500 or $600 on a $2.50 spin on Dragon Link or the Dragon Cash, whatever you want to call it, the high limit version. And I don't know what it is, but when I'm around certain people in the casinos, I do well. Um, I did well when I was in Vegas, when I was around some slot channels. I did extremely well in Vegas in March. I did extremely well in Reno when when other channels were around for some reason. Um, I don't know why, but now since I've been back, I can't seem to hardly hit anything. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Oh, Kenzie, the squirting thing. Yeah, that was Pop Pop being a little unhinged. Every now and then I get a pretty good little sense of humor about me, man. I can be a funny guy. Robert, basically, you just hey, I appreciate the $1 super chat, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, you just basically hit your plus button. You got to do some videos, upload them once you get to 50 subscribers. Have a few videos up, start going live. Um, yeah, yeah. There's sometimes I can get a little unhinged, and I do try to. Now, one thing I do try to do is I do try to watch my mouth when I'm on my lives, because on my lives sometimes my family watches, sometimes my grandkids watch. It's a way for them to be able to see me. Just uploading videos, man. Upload a couple of 10, 15-minute videos. Make it public. Make sure you always set it to where not made for kids. Because if you set it to where it's made for kids, it won't let anyone respond. Oh, I appreciate that. But yeah, I mean that's all you got to do, man. That's how me and that's how I got started. I mean, I didn't think anybody would watch. Because there's a lot of the Oklahoma channels that there's so many Oklahoma channels. I mean, people that stream in Oklahoma, they're not from Oklahoma, but they stream in Oklahoma. There was so many of them out there. I was afraid I wasn't going to get anybody to watch, because they were doing the same stuff I was doing. And then I started watching a lot of the West Coast people, and I'm like, there's something more to gambling. And I'm starting to get a lot of West Coast people in here. East Coast, they aren't familiar with these red screens. So I started filming Class 3 games, and it started drawing a bigger audience. I never cash after you $500. So no, we're not. What I need to be upset about? Somebody get the pins out of here. I already know who it is. But no, I mean the start of the slot channel. You just aim the You aim the camera at the machine and you hope that somebody watches it. That's the best advice I can give anybody. I mean, we all start small. None of us start with a silver spoon in our mouth. None of us start with 1,000, 2,000 subs. We all grow. We all grow. I can't play any music so I don't get copyrighted. On TikTok you can, but you can't on YouTube, which is about fucking stupid. Oh my god. Kenzie, you crack me up, girlfriend. But Kenzie, I am going to go live late tomorrow night because I'm leaving Tuesday on a flight. And I'll be gone for a little bit. Now, I'm going to go live when I'm in Vegas on the 12th through the 14th. But I'm going to go live late tomorrow night. That way I get a live in before I head out. Yeah, I'm a grandpa. I have 7 kids, 5 grandkids, and 1 on the way. My kids are boys and girls, and my grandchildren are great. And if you've never been a grandparent, it's a different kind of love. I'll just tell you that way. Well, Detroit, back when we were having kids, cable TV still really wasn't a thing, Cell phones really still wasn't a thing. And I drove a truck for a living. So when I got home, I didn't want to watch TV. I wanted fun time. I'll just put it to you that way, fun time. And then after 21 years it ended. But, oh well, that was a year ago. And that's no longer a part of my life. So, it is what it is. Move on to bigger and better things. After 21 years, no. I don't need a hooker. Oh yeah, I'm at home. This is my curtains behind me. I'm at the house. It's Alexa, what time is it?
It's 2:42 a.m.
Yeah, it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning here. Nope, these are curtains behind me. I'm sitting on my bed. Normally I'm live from a casino. I just hadn't been able to go live from the casino because I've been busy doing grandpa shit. Because I'm a grandfather. Oh, hey Mary, how you doing? Oh, 10:45 in the morning? Yeah, but you're into Sunday already. Well, we're technically into Sunday now too, but completely different country. I'm doing good, Mary. I'm leaving to go see my daughter Tuesday. I'll be going to her house for a week. and then from there I'm gonna go to Las Vegas. I'm gonna do a late night live tomorrow night from the casino. I just hadn't been on here for a little bit because of the twins. They're doing great, by the way. They're over here almost every night of the week. My son comes over all the time, and they're doing wonderful. Little Jim Bob, how about you hop off YouTube? How about I help you hop off YouTube? How about we put you on a 24-hour get the fuck out of here on the YouTube? Sorry, I don't normally I try not to cuss when I'm on here, but yeah, Mary, I'm going to be doing a late night stream tomorrow night, and then I'll be gone for 7 days to Iowa to see the daughter, grandsons, and then Vegas for 2 days, and then back home, and then from then on I'll be live streaming from my locals for a little while. Take a little bit of break from doing the traveling, just a tad bit. I need to slow down just a little bit. I've been running ragged since freaking February. I'm starting to feel it, so I need to slow down just a little bit. But there were a lot of channels live tonight, guys. If y'all missed any of them, y'all missed some good live streams. I watched some of them. I'm a huge wrestling fan, so I watched SummerSlam. So I was watching some of the lives on my phone and SummerSlam on my TV. Oh, you got your Xbox running? I gave my Xbox XS or whatever the X or Xbox One, whatever the fuck they're called. I gave mine to my son. I didn't ever play the damn thing. I gave mine to my kid. I bought it for $300, and I don't know. I just didn't really. It's not like it was when I was younger. I mean, you know, when I played Nintendo and stuff, I took it down to his house one day, and he was playing something called Fortnite, and told him, I'm like, yeah, you can just have it, man. Guys, I appreciate the $3 in super chats. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning here. My meds are kicking in. The weed's kicking in. Yeah, I smoke 420. 420 legal here in the state of Oklahoma. So I'm going to hop off here and go to bed. I'll be live tomorrow night late at a casino, my local casino, which I have exclusive filming rights to. I'm the only slot channel allowed to film there. So y'all catch me in that one. And if you're subscribed to me, set your notification bell. You'll know when I go live. You guys have a great night. And remember, my slogan will always be, you ain't winning if you ain't spinning. Y'all have a great night. This is Pop out.